Hi Libra, happy October. I hope you're doing well. Happy birthday. Make a wish. Okay, you've got the World card here. Think big, dream big. The world is yours. Okay, adjacent possibilities. Watch the Aries reading because I'm doing, again, polarity points. This is, again, more doors are opening for you here than you have on your periphery right now. Okay, so don't be so set in your ways that you need something to happen, but only in this way. Okay, these are cards that are saying, think bigger, think outside your normal box. There's nothing that you can't attain with these cards, right? How do I say? Don't limit yourself. Don't, you've got to go bigger, go longer, go whatever those sports things are. Just go more, okay? I won't embarrass myself because I have no clue what I know it's always go. All right, let's see here. Libra. I can tell you one thing that I'm getting right now. Put your butt on the fence for a minute, but then get up. Don't drop anchor there. This is not a month where, or a time where you want to do everything even Steven. This is about you, okay? Six of Wands. This is what capped Aries reading. The Six of Wands. This is a victory card. It's a victory card when you go to battle for yourself, when you break out of the norm, when you say, you know, I don't know, my family is expecting this of me. You know what I mean? I'm going to have to, this is like putting yourself first and you get recognition for it. Okay. So again, if there's something that you're thinking, and I don't know, I should stay here because then I'm going to update, you know, I'm going to throw off the apple cart, because I have a feeling that this opens big doors for you. Okay. So this is not a time to aim small here. Okay. You're going to have courage, and strength, okay, to do this. And you will absolutely be victorious here. The strength card, though, too, says you're going to have to face your fears. And again, with a 6, it's like chaos. But what is that, right? It's needed upheaval to get you somewhere, right? It's needed. It's like a storm that has to clear the air. And afterwards, it's like that breath of fresh air, okay? 9 of Wands. You're going to have to put the work in. You're going to have to go the distance. The 9 of Wands, though, is paying it forward. It's I know something, and now I've got to do something with it, right? It's kind of like when you're in school, then you become the teacher. You're going on to something else. With the Ace of Swords in the front there, and then the 8 of Wands, you've got to, it's going to be, it's go time. It's time where you're going to need to put the work in and you're going to pull ahead here. It's hard work with the 9, right? But again, you have to know when you have to leave something. You know what I mean? The 9 is like, it's the end of something that you've been doing, that you've been thinking. 9s are, Wands are your body too. They're your spirit. What is your, do you go forward in fear or faith, right? Love or hate. Fear is at the end of whatever. It's not love at. It's in there. So trust yourself here. Okay. You've got the 6 and the 9 of Wands with the Strength card. This is just getting your plan in place and then going, not sitting on it because you'll exhaust yourself. It's get the plan and then go. The 2 of Coins. Okay, this is changing lanes. This is, someone paying you back a little bit of money, you having to invest in a little bit of money, you having to do one job while you're doing another. It's 2 things. It's your day-to-day. Coordinate what you can and leave what you can't. Prioritize also what's important and what's not. What's going to get me ahead here and what's not. And don't worry right now. I have real strong. Don't worry about whose apple cart you're up, your upheaval here. This is a card that says, this is also a very Libra card, right? You've got to, it's how do I balance this, right? But it's also, you're going to have to drop some balls that you've got in the air here. Okay, that I can feel too. The Empress. the natural order of things. You've got this. You've also very much, I feel, got to take care of yourself here. And I mean your body. You've got to take care of yourself. Three of Cups, celebration, happiness. This to me is the Heaven on Earth card. It's a card of celebration. You know, you've got the Six of Wands coming in here too with the Strength card. Sometimes we think, I have to always up my game. It's never enough, right? Sometimes that's this combination here, but with the Three of Cups, it's saying, enjoy the time now. Don't borrow trouble from the past or the future. Bless the past, bless the future, but stay present in the now. That's the Heaven on Earth here, okay? Okay, now you see things like this. You have got to let something go here. That's all that this is. It's you not wanting, it's you resisting change, right? So you've got to let it go here, because whatever it is that you're building, you want to build it on solid ground. But this is you not having, faith in yourself, not wanting to let something go, we're creatures of habit. I don't care who we are. We don't like change, right? But this is just saying something bigger and better and stronger and more solid is coming for you here. You've just got to trust the natural order of things. And again, I think this is kind of like a chaos situation, right? Where you've just got to let something go, face something, and then go on from it. I'll clarify that for you. Okay, this is karmic, the Six of Cups. Okay, with the Three of Cups here is just saying the past will correct the future. Okay, so lighten your heart, go with the flow. Again, I feel that there's a family dynamic here. Okay, again, maybe something you picked up from the past that you've kind of like paid your dues and now you get to go forward. Now it's like sometimes when I'm reading for people, I can see like that they owe their family something or their family owes them something. And that's what this is. A Six is a karmic card, but it's saying though, you're going to reap the reward of something now. This is in your surroundings. So it's something that's the Queen of Swords. This is inner mastery. Okay. For some of you, you're leaving a relationship, right? I will say this though, in these times that we're in, the relationships that are meant to go will be peaceful. They'll be more peaceful than they would normally be. And for relationships that are coming together or that have little hiccups in them now, the resolve is here. The resolve to get these things fixed, if it's meant to be, will work out now, okay? Okay, the Judgment card, you've got clarifying the Tower card. I didn't want to leave you hanging there. The Judgment card is saying now is the time. This is resistance. I'll tell you that. You're resisting change here. This is saying now is the time to go for it. Okay? The Nine of Coins is your hopes and fears. The Nine of Coins. You will make this work. This is just saying trust in yourself. This, for some of you, too, is saying, again, with that Three of Cups, you've got to appreciate what you've got now, and more will come, okay? This is appreciating yourself, appreciating the people in your life, being happy with what you've got. You're independent here, as in standing on your own 2 feet, okay? This, for some of you, too, is like, with this, I can stand my ground in my relationships, but I know when it's better to agree to keep the peace when it's not a deal breaker. I know that instead of trying to change other people, I change myself. You've got cards of mastery in here for sure. And again, this is like, I've got to practice what I preach. I've got to walk my talk. I've got to now take what I know and pay it forward. These are cards of success, okay? And your outbound card, you've got the Five of Wands, okay? This is just saying, I'm either going to deal with what I've got to here and shut it down. Who's sucking your energy dry, right? Who am I going to go to battle with and who's not, right? A 5 is always in a position where you're going to need to either make a compromise or you're going to need to make some kind of decision and look at something different, right? The Five of Wands is going to be, is this going to be too much work, Is it going to be not a good plan? Am I not going to do well here? Am I going to find joy here? Am I going to find happiness here? Is this something better? The fives are always putting you in a compromised situation. And I'm usually someone that will say, deal with your five before it becomes a tower situation. Okay. You've got, this is why we do tarot. Okay. It's telling you, if you don't like what you see in the cards, you can change it. Life is not written in stone. This is saying you've got to choose your battles here. You've got to start weighing things out differently. Okay. All right. That's what I've got, Aries. Happiness, joy, contentment. You've got this in the Three of Cups. Some of you are stepping into a relationship here that's going to be like the relationship you've always wanted. But again, I feel here you've got to make a decision and get your butt off the fence. This is like you don't want to waste the. You're letting something go that's old, but you have to do that. This is where you've got to shut one door to be able to open another door, and that's what all of these cards are saying. And then this, like I say and I felt before, is coming for you, right? This is letting something go, letting old patterns, old whatever go. And you're going to need strength to do that. But this is what you've got. And it's going to give you this for some of you is like, I'm single and I don't know if I want to get into the dating arena, but not only do you get into it, you find like probably the partner of your lifetime. Okay, so let things go that need to be let go. This is like, again, too, I'm done here. Like, this is the acknowledgement, and this is what crowns you're reading. I'm done here. I've got to take this and start something else because see the sun coming up in the back, but he also knows I can't do this anymore. Okay. So there you go. I hope that I helped you in some way. Happy October. Again, these go to the end of the year. Okay, so clean up your stuff here. The world is yours. You don't need to settle for things. Okay, look at things ask for guidance. You can't see all these doors now, but the world is yours here. So don't limit yourself, right? Is this as good as I can get? What if? What if I change? Will these people like me? This is self-mastery, again, about changing yourself and not the people around you. Right? And let's just be honest. If people that are around you fall by the wayside when you change and they're not your people anymore, right? So new people come in. It's just how life goes, guys. Okay? So it's time to let something go to welcome this in. Okay? And again, this is heaven on earth. This is a celebration. It's happiness. It's joy. Okay? That's what I've got. You're just going to need to muster up some courage here. And you will, or you won't. But if you don't, you're missing an opportunity of a lifetime here. Okay, so there you go. I hope that I helped you in some way. Again, watch the Aries reading. Okay.